You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
So before I go in there to sleep, I'd like to say it's probably the longest I've ever stayed silent on a commentary series, believe it or not. So yeah, but anyways, so this is Portal 2. This is this is my second playthrough of it. I've already actually beaten the game on stream, and so I'm not gonna have much trouble with a lot of the puzzles, except for the ones I've forgotten. But this is kind of just mainly a playthrough, kind of like a second thing, and yeah, gonna try and do commentary on it and see how it goes. I'm gonna try not to talk over the game when it's talking, but we'll see how much I fuck that up too. So now I'm going to sleep. Oh man.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
Hello? Anyone in there? Hello?
Well, this game's banned in Germany now.
Can I open the door? Ah! Oh, God. You look...
And of course, we've got a British man. I'd like to say too, I probably will end up talking over the game some in this, so...
I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
I probably should enable subtitles then, huh?
It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm going to get us out.
Well, we'll do this as a test. I'm not going to, unlike most of my series, I'm not going to record this entire thing in one big ass chunk. I'm going to record it in smaller parts. So we'll see then. I'm going to do this, and then you guys tell me in the comments whether you'd want to hear me talking as I normally do with commentary, but just have subtitles so you can still tell what the characters are saying, or if you want to keep subtitles off and I just shut the fuck up during the parts where people are talking.
Some cognitive deterioration after a few
But
months of suspension.
yeah, of course we have a British guy in here. We have a British. It's just fucking, his name Whitley is fucking British.
The question
Oh,
that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel
you just fucking look at me.
because
What the fuck is your problem? You can't even fucking look me in the eye. You fucking
Do you
dick.
understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't understand what you're saying. You need to fucking look me in the eye. Let's fucking might be able to talk back to you. And speak to you. I want to speak. I'm speaking this whole
What you're
time.
doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
That's not close enough. It's
All
fucking
reactor core
shit.
Safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
The fuck is it out of fucking CRT television? Oh yeah, that's right, I did. For pretty much my entire life. I am playing on the first non-CRT monitor I've ever had in my entire life that I just got a few months ago.
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
Bloody test subjects. Bloody hell.
Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
I have to ask people in Europe.
Just gotta get through here.
Now this isn't meant to be like racist or nationalist or anything like that. But does anybody watching this video genuinely say bloody or bloody hell? Or flippin'? I'm just curious. I'm honestly curious. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just honestly wondering. So yeah, so pretty much if you didn't play Portal 1, you probably should, because that kind of leads into this game.
Don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. All right, not dead.
So in Portal 1, you pretty much were a test subject, and GLaDOS, this gigantic robot controlling the entire laboratory, tried to kill you, and you got away, but then you fucking get blown up and you get dragged back down in here, and you get put into cryogenic or whatever else sleep. And as far as like the game says, you're basically like the only test subject still alive. Everybody else died. There used to be a shit ton of them, but they all either failed in their tests or their little chambers broke where they like were sleeping. So, like this. Sorry there, I had a graphical glitch.
Don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
That will not happen again the rest of this play.
There we go.
So.
Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive.
Oh, fuck you.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
It's a fucking radio.
We are experiencing technical difficulties due to
Fuck it.
circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing...
This is a weird toilet, man. That thing's like round.
These pre-recorded
It's like one of those toilets that are made completely out of like recycled fecal matter. If you've ever heard about one of those.
Environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will
And what is this
and
shit?
Emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
If I could fucking read it. Looks like it says something about portals, but fuck it. Oh, and there's you. You are a woman, much like in Super Metroid or any other adventure game like that, where there's a female protagonist. And so here you go, and you hit the button, and a cube drops down, and you go over, and you pick it up, and you put it down. And if you can't figure that out, you probably shouldn't be playing this game, because the puzzles get a lot harder than that.
The odds of this happening twice are very slim. You have just passed through an Aperture Science Material Emancipation Drill, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment that touches it.
Now, something to note about this game is that it has what I consider to be the perfect level for puzzles. It's like, it's not too easy, but it's not too hard. It's real perfect.
Relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your tablets. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Now, I will try to, especially if subtitles are on, I will try to find some of the stuff in this game that's sort of hidden, so there may be some sort of like backstory spoilers and all that stuff, but I may miss a few things too. And if I do, then I'll just talk about them later on, I don't know. So you press the button, and a portal opens. Now, obviously, if you were completely, absolutely new to this series, you do get to activate these manually later on. And I have just become dumb. Oh yeah, so yeah, you might actually have to like press that. That might actually be smart. Yeah. Like I just said, like, oh yeah, man, you need to like actually know what you're doing, or like if you can't even figure out that puzzle, you might not be playing this, and then I actually had to hesitate on that for a second. Very smart. Very smart. See, you'll probably notice something throughout this playthrough.
Difficulties we are currently experiencing.
Well,
your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
You'll probably notice something during this playthrough. It's something a lot of people pointed out on the stream. The thing is I have a weird way of thinking about puzzles.
The Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening.
Well, I didn't see that turret anywhere in the game. Where the fuck is that shit at? It doesn't say animal king. How is it an animal king? It's a goddamn robot. Fuck it. Anyways, I have a weird way of thinking about puzzles, and what that is people noted when I streamed this that I will figure out complex puzzles extremely quickly, and the simplistic puzzles take me like forever to do. And I don't know why this is, but people like laughed at the fact that like really simple shit would take me like half an hour to figure out, and then the really complex stuff with like 30 different things going on at once, I'd figure out in like 2 minutes, like tops. And so that pretty much was the theme throughout most of the stream. And falling, but luckily since you have these boots on that you can't see, you can survive pretty much any fall. Luckily a lot more stronger legs than Mario in his first incarnation of Donkey Kong.
Do you know
Oh, you work on it, Assumption. You work on it, yeah, yeah, you do it. What the fuck is drawings? Okay, somebody got fucking drunk and just fucked it up. So pretty much this is supposed to show, like, you know, how shit was made. There's GLaDOS, there's apparently the witch from Left 4 Dead 2, or 1, either one. And then there's, you know, the fucking shit that happened in Portal 1. And there's getting the portal gun. And there's something that looks like it's out of Mirror's Edge. So yeah. So first thing you do is shoot, apparently, and not have anything happen. That is the first goal, is to suck. And then you shoot this, and you go up here, and then you start going up. Valve's also really good at making designs that it feels like it's just a random assortment of shit thrown all over the place, like platforms and girders and all that stuff that you have to walk along, but it's obviously planned out, obviously, but they're really good at making it feel like it's genuinely random. That is probably their biggest strength, in my opinion.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Well, that's great, except there are no fucking associates. What the hell do you do then, dick? What do you do then, dick? Need my goddamn files fucking filed right now.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3.
Well, smooth jazz is awesome. That is some awesome smooth jazz. I find it funny that, like, you know, somebody at Valve pretty much just made that song for, like, all the 10 seconds that it was going to be used. And that's it. It's like, fuck it. Now this one opens... Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I can't shoot the other one yet, can I? Well, that sucks, a dick. Now wait, what the... Is there one down here? Oh. Basically, I tend to overthink shit a lot. That's pretty much it.
Any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Wait, what the... Oh, it opened up a portal. I'm smart. I didn't even notice that. See? See what I mean? And here, you can see that somebody decided to try and do math, and they failed at it pretty bad. And there's apparently a cat. That looks like Hobbes from Calvin and Hobbes. Maybe. And there is a cat cube. So apparently whoever the hell was in here liked cats. Got a cat master in here. See if I can throw this through the thing. Oh, I can't because it's not a gravity gun. Fuck. You guys want to hear something really mind-blowing? I'm sure this will make everybody go, oh my god, that's watching this. I did not play a Valve game until the Orange Box. When the Orange Box came out, it was my first time ever playing a Half-Life game, a Valve game, anything. Now, granted, I played FPS games before that. I played Star Siege Traps, a bunch of them and stuff like that. But here's something that'll probably blow your mind, too. I've never played Fallout. I've never played World of Warcraft. I've never played Gears of War. I've never played Modern Warfare 2. I've only played maybe like 10 minutes of Call of Duty, and I've only played maybe about 2 hours of Halo. All by choice. But this game is awesome. This is an awesome enough game that, for God's sake, I'm playing it twice. I don't think I can ever say I've done that with a FPS story-based game. Hell, I don't think I've even played through the storyline of any FPS games completely and actually still been entertained by it, besides Half-Life 2, the episodes that came with it, 1 and 2, or all that shit, and then this. That's about it. But I think after we solve this puzzle, I will stop the video here for today, and then you guys can tell me, because I don't want to go too far. I want to see what you think about the subtitles or not, or whatever else, and then we'll go from there. So yeah. And so what am I doing wrong here? I dropped the cube, and that's going to do that, and that's obviously where I want to go there. So oh, I'm smart. Okay. Where's the orange part coming out? Oh, right there. See? I'm telling you, I like overthink shit. And just watch it. We'll get to the complex ones later on. I'll just be like, whew. I did forget a lot of the puzzles in this though, but I still remember some of it. So that, wait, where's that? Oh. Dicks. This is probably why I suck so bad at, oh, wait, what? Oh yeah, that's what does it. This is probably why I suck so bad at math too. Because, you fucking dick. Because whenever I do math, like decently complex math, I think too much about what the solution has to be. It's like I think about it and I'm like, oh, well, it can't be that easy. It has to be more complex than this. And then like, yeah, then it really is that easy. And so my math teachers always pointed that out to me in college and high school and everything. They're like, it's not that complex. Just fucking do what the problem says. Don't think it's that complex. And I'm like, okay, but it looks like it's this fucking complex. It can't be that easy. Anyway, so yeah, so we're going to stop the video here for today. If you like this, if you want me to continue with this series, let me know. If you think this absolutely sucks and I shouldn't even do any more of this series, let me know. But I intend to play through the whole game if you guys want to see it. And leave me a comment about whether or not I should have subtitles on, whether or not you want me to talk over the in-game voices, if that's okay or not. And yeah. And as always, you know, if you like it, pass it around, subscribe and all that stuff if you're new to the channel. I have a boatload of games on this channel. You know, lists, all that stuff, playlists are all up now with all the games I've ever done on this channel. So yeah, and that's about it.